All right, so we're outside of Burger King. I don't know what he's doing. We're waiting on our food. We got hungry after the event. So when we got there, we found this parking. It was the neighborhood theater, right? I think that's the name of it. The neighborhood theater. There was like literally some parking. There was apartments, right? Or
Yeah,
apartments.
they don't have parking, so you have to park in the apartment.
Yeah, so you have to park in the apartments.
Like right behind it.
And then you pay, and it's like a very small parking where we parked at. And we got lucky with parking. So we came out, and then all of a sudden I heard, Ella! And I was like, oh, she's literally walking out here. That's cool. All right. And we seen people that were taking pictures with her. I was really close to her, and I was like, hey, can I take a picture with you? And she was like, and she kind of stopped, and she thought about it, but then she just like kept walking. But the way in her demeanor, the way that she was and how she said it, and she rolled her eyes, was just didn't leave a good taste or very good impression of her as an artist. I understand you're rushing, you're trying to get to your show, you do have a timing, but she could have said it a little bit different. Sorry, honey, I can't do it. I can't take a picture right now. And then I was like, well, I can come to you, because I noticed that she was starting to go up. It was like a little hill, so she was starting to go up, and that's how I was able to take that video. So then her bodyguard was like, no, she can't take no pictures. No, she can't take no pictures. And I was like, okay, all right. So then we just went and we lined up to get ready for the show. The rest of the show, I mean, she was a good performer, great singer, looked beautiful, but I really didn't enjoy it because of that first impression. First impressions are very big on me with artists, because I did not see a very humbleness, and after the show it kind of proved it right too as well. So we got our food. So literally after the show we came back, and then you go back down a little hill. I don't know if you've been in that, you guys have been in that area. If you have, you'll know what I'm talking about.
The neighborhood theater.
The neighborhood theater in Noda. So there's like a little outside patio where I guess the artists can come out, and that's like the place that they come out. And me and Jillian had a feeling that she was going to come out there, because there was a photographer that was walking in front of us, and then he was knocking on the door to get in. So we just waited. I told him, let's just wait, see, what if she actually comes out, and I can ask her more privately, like, hey, can I take a picture with you? I understand with artists you don't want a lot of people rushing to you, you just finished the show. So we just waited out there. We seen other people that were waiting. It was like about 8 of us, and the people were like scattered around, so it's not like everybody was like right there where the door was out. So her group members started coming out, just like in the video that I posted, and they were just waiting out there, and I seen her. And then she just crouched down to the ground, and she was smoking. They were all smoking. And I heard her say, like, oh, I don't want to be seen by anyone, so y'all cover me. And they were literally covering her. So I went up there. I was debating it because of the impression I gotten of her. And Julian's like, just go ask her, it doesn't hurt. So I want to go ask her. I'm like, Miss Langley, can I take a picture with you? No word. They looked at me, and they turned right back around. I was like, okay, all right. Y'all want to act like the shiz? All right, then. I mean, there's nobody else asking for pictures. There was literally nobody acknowledging them. They were just out there chilling. And so I wanted to wait and see if it was like, the way that I asked or something that I did. But no, there was other people that came. There was a couple that came, and I guess they were debating about asking as well. And the guy, I guess it might have been husband or boyfriend, asked if his girlfriend, wife could take a picture. And the bodyguard was like, no, can't take no picture. And they just basically like said it in a very nasty, rude. And he said that it was his wife, girlfriend's, partner's birthday, and they were like, no. So that's pretty much what happened tonight. I did take a lot of videos, a lot of content, so I'll be posting those videos soon. But overall, would I want to go see her again? Am I gonna follow her? Not no more, because she left a bad taste in my mouth. Sorry, Ella. Should have been humble. Should have been more sincere. Be like, sorry, can't do it. Other words. But that's pretty much the story for tonight.
Smack your teeth in.
Yeah. Smack your teeth. Roll your eyes, right? All right. You guys have a good night. And thanks for watching. And always thank you for supporting.